And so random, this tree is so random. Welcome to Richard's Adventures once again. Today is an interesting day. Got my Assassin's Creed top on for a reason. All will be revealed at the other end. I'll show you bits of my journey. Not too much, but bits of my journey. We're going somewhere in the south of London. Somewhere I have not shown you yet. And this place is awesome. The water to do an overchange to the overground. Yes, that's the train that's getting us there. To the destination we need to go. And it's a bit of a walk. 10-minute walk out of the station. Up we go. I just touched the pink reader so I don't get charged the full fare of Zone 1 because I didn't touch Zone 1. When I stop, it's Forest Hill. But officially it's in that place. That's a walk. One's the next one, it's not R1. It's the 378.149. Next one's a 38249. We are finally here at, it's quite a big station to be honest. Never seen so many rails. Got two here. And you've got two here and you've got a gap. How random. The station's quite old fashioned, but yeah, interesting. And this is our station. There's a bit of history for you. This is the old part of the station at Forest Hill. It used to be the main entrance, but now they use this side. That's where we're going. The museum is right there. That's where we're off to. It's going to be an interesting day. Distance. By the way, that's the original part of the station. They don't use that no more. This is where the main entrance is now. So it's not longer over there. That was the original entrance for the station. We've got to take a trip through the town to get there. So when we get there, it's quite a nice place. Part of the town. It's quite interesting actually. It's quite nice here. It's quite open up. It's quite nice. And so random, this tree is so random. But it's these buildings here. I've never seen buildings like this in a long time. This is like stuck in the past. It's kind of sick though. It's kind of cool. Quite tall and all. Never seen tall buildings that high before. But yeah, it looks like I'm going uphill the looks of it. But it's not that bad. It says it on the internet anyway. These houses are fascinating. Random in your life. House there, all trees like a forest, and then really tall houses. It's like, whoa. The signposts, that should be the museum we have to get to. It's what's interesting about it. It's around the world, it's stuff from around the world. So basically, good stuff. Hope we can film in there, because I know a lot of the YouTubers done the videos on this, and it's only fair I do it. As I get my information sometimes, when I'm not sure where I'm going, I'm not sure what the place is like, I have a sneak peek on YouTube to see if it's okay, it's worth it going, and if it's worth it, I'll do it. The museum's a bit of a mouthful to say. It's the Horniman Museum, and yes, that's a really famous clock tower by the way. It's 18 something it is. The actual year, but yeah, can't wait. Special treat for you. We're not just doing the museum, we're doing the gardens as well. And if I certainly got the spring flowers coming in, I might come revisit and check it out. But yeah, looks awesome. Off to the entrance now. Museum is just there behind me. There's quite a lot of history to this, so yeah, can't wait. Sounds interesting. They've even got a butterfly house. That's even more interesting. Wow. So much to explore in one spot. Museum looks quite big as well. Can't wait to explore it all. Looks most intrigued. There's an old-fashioned lamp post. I just want to show you something before we go in. This is the old lamppost. Right here, you just see right here on the gas lines, but losing electric bulbs, the looks of it in there. But yeah, we're now off into the museum entrance, which is right over here. I like the glass roof there. The roof where they put the grass on, it's pretty cool there. It's pretty interesting. And most cool. Oh, there's a famous dodo right there. If you remember it. It's a nice tiger. I like the way it's really cool stuffed. It's really cool. They're so realistic. Most interesting. This is really cool. Bit of artwork for you. Coral reef made out of fabric. How cool can you get? That is pretty impressive, I'm telling you. Really most impressive. That's pretty intense. All different types of apes here and monkeys. Pretty impressive, I can tell you that. What interested me, human life, Neanderthals and all that. This is us, Homo sapiens, as you can see, and here are the Neanderthals. Something interesting to tell you, humans is abbreviation, full word, we're breaking it up to say what we are Homo sapiens, so at least you know what we are. Humans is just a together word. Yeah, it's so interesting, yeah, the history they have from our civilization. Makes you think. And this is what they're called. These are the ones, this means when they started walking. Homo erectus, one of the ones that started walking. As they evolved. Which is really interesting though. How he sort of crouched and gradually made a way to straighten up. Really, really interesting how the years have changed. The fish here. These are just sea creatures. Some are stuffed, some are not. It's interesting to see what they have in here. It's really wow. This is what's fascinating. A walrus on an iceberg. How cool can you get? That is so interesting. How awesome is that? Seen a squirrel bat. How they fly. This is what's interesting me. A flying fish. You want to know what its wings are? Here is a flying fish. How cool is that? It's evolved over the years. Something interesting to tell you. We know crane fly. But get this, dragonfly. Look at the size of these things. Do you actually will? Massive. This was in England. Found in England years ago. Look at that, it's really mad. What do you think? The size that's found in Britain. Actually that size. Years ago. No longer existing, but wow. I can't believe that. It's like, whoa. Look at the size of my hand, like, compared to that. So, whoa. These birds of prey, oh my gosh, they're so big. This museum got a lot of stuffed animals, but really cool ones. Wow. There's just literally loads. It's worth come checking out yourself. There's so much to see here. It's just one floor. Looking at is Egyptian stuff. 305 BC to 30 BC. Most interesting and unusual thing in there is a mummified crocodile. Yeah, really colourful though. It's really nice actually. I like this one, it's all more colourful than this one. Perching birds. Vibrant colours on that, are really nice. These birds here, they're really most, wow. It's so colourful. Still me, got the hyena, got leopard, Horex. Not sure what that one is, doesn't say. That's us. That's a horse. That's an elephant. That's another horse bit there. Sheep. Man. And dog. Quite of a mouthful to say. But it lived 25 million years ago. That's the name of it there. It's a bit of a mouthful to say. But this is today, elephant. This is 1 million years ago, and that's what it was called. That's a bit of a mouthful to say as well. But yeah, interesting, similar, right? It's just wow. And this is from Egypt, 40 million years ago, and it's called this, which is a bit of a mouthful to say as well. Up there, from the North Sea, right there.